Hello, my name is Angela Terrell, and welcome to my podcast video on how sharing resources and collaborating with other educators when designing instruction to support specific needs for our students in our city school system. Differentiated instruction, um, collaborating with teachers helps shares knowledge about different styles and needs of learning of our students. Co-creation of lessons and more responsive to students requiring enrichment and additional support. The personalized learning, this is also shared through insights through students' strengths and weaknesses. Educators can tailor the instructional needs and personalize the instruction of our students. Um, but they can have a better experience in their learning. The access to wider resource pool. When more teachers are collaborating, you have more insights, more materials, more strategies, because you may be trying a strategy that doesn't work or just need another opinion for specific learning needs of our students. It also comes along with getting to know your students, which is very, very important. Their needs, their wants, their strengths, and their weaknesses. Also, when sharing and collaborating with other educators, it promotes more student engagement. Students you're able to have a more interactive, varied, inclusive lesson plan that caters to diverse learning styles and needs of the students. It also keeps the students motivated in their learning. Deeper understanding and retention. Working together with other teachers can develop tasks and projects that encourage student activities to construct their understanding. One teacher may have a more in depth, a more keen understanding of how a child learns. It's okay to say you don't know. That's why we collaborate for the better of the child. Development the key skills. Collaborating learning tasks to foster essential skills like communication, critical thinking, teamwork, problem solving, as students engage with more information and ideas in a meaningful context. Student centered approaches. It's all about the student. Um, Problem based and experimental learning activities. You empower the students to take ownership of their learning. It's all about the student anyway, or it should be. Um, and it also relates back to real world applications. Um, we want to talk about the phonemic awareness, the three strategies that I chose to present my flyer on. I chose phonemic awareness, um, fluency, and phonics with word recognition. Um, Phonemic awareness and the strategy that I chose was syllable clapping with visual sorting. Students will clap the number of syllables in familiar words, such as basket, basket, or they would clap banana, banana, or they would clap how many syllables are in dog, dog. As the teacher, I will be demonstrating, like listen to the word pencil, pencil. How many syllables did you hear? You heard two. My next strategy, I chose the instructional strategies on all of mine. Um, Number two was phonemic phonemes with the individual sounds. I wanted to use the Elkanon boxes where children will plan the word and they will have we will use the chips or place markers. And we'll have the word like dog, okay? And the children will have to listen to either the beginning sound or the ending sound. And they'll put their little chip on the space using the Elkanon box. If I said dog, D, what is the beginning sound that you hear? D, D. Place the chip on the letter that you hear the D sound, which it would be D. The next I chose was phonics with word recognition. My instructional strategy was student will sort cards or objects by their beginning sounds. Example, B, M, or the letter S. I will model sound letter relationship using explicit phonics instruction and encourages students to articulate the initial sound while identifying the corresponding letter. If I said like mouse, what is that beginning sound that you hear? Mm, mouse. Be the letter M. Number two, my instructional strategy was blending and segmenting routines. The students will use phoneme blending. The teacher will slowly articulate sounds like the word eat, eat. What is that beginning sound? Eat. What's the word? Eat. I probably said that wrong. Eat. When it has that E sound in the beginning. Mm. Number three, I chose fluency.